Greetings, everyone. Today, we're going to select 10 best startups who will be part of Ukrainian national trade mission to the CS exhibition, Ukrainian National Trade Mission of Hardware Startups. Our reglement for today. We have 3 minutes for every startup to pitch and just 1 minute for one question from jury members. Jury members, you got your evaluation sheet. Please select your own sheet in this spreadsheet and set the grades. Due to shortage of time, because some of our colleagues abroad asked me to make it pretty fast, I would say that right now I will represent jury members and we're gonna start. Okay, starting from myself, I'm not a jury member, but I'm the host of today's event. My name is Merot Kuzmenko. I am the CEO of Ukrainian Venture Capital and Private Equity Association. And I have here our colleagues from Ukrainian Startup Fund, Yana and Karina. Now we have jury members. Valery Dobrovolsky, he represents Ukrainian, USAID, together with Stas Bazaliev. Here we have our colleagues from the Ministry of Digital Transformation, Diana and Natalia. Also, we have Vitaly Golomb from Silicon Valley, and we have Diego Hernandez from Plug and Play Tech Center. Here we have Alexander Neskin, founder and CTO of PetCube, and we have Sergey Dolgopolny, CTO of Delfast. I guess we can start. And first of all, I would like to wish all of you all the best and let the force be with you. May the force be with you. The first one is Metanga project. Please share screen and listen to my signals. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. We're here to spotlight MetaInga, our XR training platform tailored for industry-specific workforce development. In today's tech-driven era, MetaInga bridges the gap with immersive, efficient training experiences. And our core audience includes industrial enterprises, training providers, and those keen on safety, compliance, and technical training. Traditional training has its challenges: cost, scalability, and the lack of insightful analytics. So MetaInga addresses these with our VR-focused approach, slashing costs and logistical challenges. As companies grow, our platform scales, ensuring quality training without the hefty price tag. Plus, our dedication to sustainability means transitioning from real-world spaces to virtual classrooms, which is a win for the environment. Our platform's strength is twofold: VR experiences and robust training analytics. We ensure effective training, tailored programs, and data-backed managerial decisions. What do we have right now? Launched 2 months ago with open access, a specialized library with 12 VR trainings that will continue to expand. Paid subscription rollout in November, 100 plus organizations registered, and 230 platform users. And we have about 10,000 users of our existing VR training solutions, many of whom eventually would join our platform. The VR market, currently at 79 billion, is projected to hit 450 billion by 2030, with 249 billion in VR training alone. This growth highlights the increasing demand for effective VR training solutions. And in this landscape, MetaInga is perfectly poised to hit the sweet spot, offering an unparalleled solution at the time when the market is primed to growth. On competition, we categorize them into VR training developers and platform creators, although nobody combines both as we are. While some are competitors today, we see future collaborations to expand our training offerings at the end, in the end of the day. Behind all this is our dynamic team, the heartbeat of the Meta Inga, dedicated to delivering the finest in XR training. And as we gear up for CES 2024, we're looking forward to absorb industry trends, gather feedback, and showcase our brand's essence at our exhibition booth. So you can imagine sleek TVs and VR headsets, live streaming our VR experiences, and Meta Inga workflow captivating both the curious and the enthusiastic. Thank you for your attention and looking forward to your feedback.
Thank you, right on time. Any questions from jury? We have 1 minute for one question. Yes, Diego, go ahead.
Yeah, my main question is, when did you actually establish the company and how long did you take to develop like the technology behind?
Thank you for your question. The company has been established in 2017, and we've been primarily working on VR training experience previously, and it took us 1.5 years to get to this point with the XR training platform.
Do you have any current customers that are generating revenue?
Yes, absolutely. These are our previous customers that used to purchase the tailored custom-made virtual experiences from us as a developers, and we're transferring them to use our platform.
All right, great. How much is that in?
Sorry, Diego. Sorry.
Perfect. Thank you.
Lack of time. Thank you. Merot, you go next.
Hi, do you hear me?
Yeah, you may start.
Yeah, hello. I'm Roman, founder and CEO of Merot. First of all, I want to really thank for opportunity to showcase Merot in front of Ukraine in CES 2024. Also, we're now part of Techstars program, and we get a lot of traction, so soon will be some great news from our side. We started Merot in 2019, and in 2022, we released our first charging station for electric scooters. And in the time, more and more companies were starting to come to us and asking if we have wireless charging station for other type of small electric vehicles. And that is what we actually doing with Merot. So the problem and really opportunity is mass electric vehicle adoption is coming. And infrastructure cannot keep up, and science need a solution. So the solution is a wireless charging station that can be deployed everywhere and allow vehicle to charge over short stop that already exist. Merot's secret sauce is high-power wireless charging technology that transmit energy on the distance with 96% efficiency. The market opportunity is enormous. It's $700 billion, or by 2030 for charging, mobility, autonomous, and robotic segments. We are getting real traction with mobility companies, Z+, Power Mobility, Amigo, and Wheel. We have two station design for charging up to 5 or up to 10 small electric vehicles in the same time. Here you can see the list of small electric vehicles that we already supporting. And by the end of this year, 2 more will come. CES is the biggest conference where innovator service providers and clients can meet each other. We are companies that making unique product, and it's a right place for us to make a demo show and meet with potential clients and partners. We have an experienced team to bring this forward. B2B business model, recurring revenue with sales, leasing. Customer segments that reaching out us is airports, shopping center, factories. We are now raising $4 million, and exit will be merge and acquisition in next 3 or 5 years. Thank you very much, and I hope you want to join Merot and bring electric wireless charging to the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions from jury, please? Merot, stop sharing your screen.
Yep, I have a question. Can you talk about, are you using some kind of an open standard, or it's your own standard? What does it take to do the integration?
Right now we're providing like a retrofit solution for update with existing electric vehicles that are already in the market. So we're providing all instructions to OEM, and we actually working directly with manufacturer. So our receiver unit will be integrated in the electric vehicle in the factory.
And you already have revenue and customers?
Yes, in Europe and in US.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. Time's up. Next startup is Mini Fire Extinguisher SPAS. Vadim, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much for letting us to participate in this event and semifinals. So let's talk about our product. Every year, about 4.5 million fires occurs in the world. The small fires grow to the bigger ones, and that costs economy about 1% of the world GDP. And that's why humanity needs a versatile, mobile, and reliable gadget to extinguish fires at the initial stage. The gadget that will be easily used by everyone and loved by everyone. That's why we designed new generation of power mini fire extinguishers, SPAS. Our product consists of reusable starting device and quick rechargeable extinguishing cartridge. It's already the third generation of fire mini extinguishers. We produced 700,000 items of previous generations. We learned the lessons and made a product that be useful for everyone. We work with all markets. It's B2C, B2B, and B2G. But our main clients are bikers and boatmen, manufacturing sector, public transport, and multi-story building. Our main competitive advantage that during 12 seconds, you can do up to 3 attempts on the length of 7 meters. So with the high probability, almost 100%, the early stage fire will be eliminated. Moreover, it's low weight, less 1 kilogram, and easy to use. So even child can save and stop the fire. Our sales channels are direct sales, insurance companies, boat and car dealers, wholesale to the public institutions and corporates. At the moment, we actually do not have competitors with such low weight and such small activation time. We already have the patent of Ukraine, and PCT is already proceeding. Our team has more than 20 years experience of producing fire extinguishers and huge knowledge in R&D. And we are going to CES to bring the sought-after tool that fulfill US strategy for eliminating fires at early stage. We will also get the partners that will help us to enter US market, as well as the number of customers and pre-sales. For us, it will be also vulnerable experience for the fire equipment exhibition that will be in Las Vegas in March 2024. And of course, we want to showcase the future of fire extinguishers of our booth. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please stop sharing the screen. Awesome. Any questions from jury members?
I have one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have certifications for working at some market you are targeting on?
Thank you so much. Not really at the moment. As we expect, usually the PCT also goes up to 3 years. We are 2 years in ahead, and to get the licensing and restrictions in US, we need 1 year. We have probably talked that it has a great opportunity, and we also hope that CES will help us to find the partners to close this process and to enter US market.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Time's up. Health Entire, you go next.
You too.
Share the screen and start your pitch.
Okay. All right. People are tired of outsourcing their health towards failing healthcare systems that focus primarily on acute conditions. Our new product, Colibri, is the most advanced AI-based health monitoring system that is able to give power back to the hands of consumers and is able to give healthcare professionals ability to deliver better, more person-centric care. Colibri right now is the only ECG-based consumer handheld device that is able to provide both doctors and users on a daily basis clinical-grade heart rate variability for lifestyle management, blood and metabolism parameters, a method that we have patented in the US. It is also able to determine risk of diabetes type 2 and 20 cardiac pathologies. The test process is done very simple, just holding the device between your palms from 1 to 5 minutes. In the resting position, the device is app-based, results are generated instantly. And in the future, we also plan to integrate into watches, bracelets, beds, steering wheels of the cars, toilet seats, anywhere where we can make the test process effortless and timeless for the user. Our main solutions revolve around personal use, as we're able to provide valuable information for lifestyle and health-related decision-making for users, which in the end will improve well-being, mental performance, and identify risks early stages. For doctors, we can provide the most comprehensive and multi-sided analysis of patient health. And as more and more businesses are shifting towards promoting healthier corporate culture, Colibri ideally supports them on this mission, especially in regards to work rest management and burnout avoidance for the team. We are currently pre-commercial, pre-certification stage, core technology and product developed and validated in Europe and US. FDA pre-submission has also been complete. Our team consists of industry experts with 10 to 20 years on average experience in development and commercialization of medical devices. And as for the CES goals, first of all, we would like to make the statement that companies are successfully bridging the technological gap to allow healthcare transition towards being more patient-centric, and that Ukraine is a front runner in this race on a global stage. Secondly, we would like to showcase our technology to potential investors and partners for our seed investment round. And during the event, people will be able to do the test, get instant results, play around with technology. Thank you. Thank you very much for your time.
Awesome. Thank you. Stop sharing the screen.
Okay.
Can you talk about your team a little bit?
Yes. So in terms of the development, our team has 20 years of experience in development of non-invasive technologies. Our founder has co-founded company. Well, this is a spin-off company. So the original company was co-founded 20 years ago, and they have experience in both certification and commercialization of different diagnostic technologies. Our head of sales delivered sales channels to the previous company that was acquired by Medtronic for 110 million. Yeah, I think this is I've touched base on the core members.
Thank you. Thank you. Seiston, you go next. Are you ready?
Yeah, do you see my screen?
Yep. Go ahead.
Hello, and thank you for this opportunity. People call me Bogdan, and I'm a production owner of company Seismo Analytics from Ukraine. And we have a problem of re-identifying and reshaping the method of prevent trespassing and security of the distance areas. As a team of 8 people, brightest engineers and scientists led by PhD in physics with 20 years of experience, and we have like 80 years combined. So all of these people have the same problem in common, that for now, securing the distant perimeter is really expensive because you need a lot of barbed wire, you need cameras, cables, batteries, all this stuff. And on the other hand, you have human factors. So for example, your overseer can fall asleep or just miss the alert or something like that. And it tops up with the need of maintenance of that. So you need to change the batteries, you need to pay salaries, you need to hire people. And all of a sudden, it became a really complicated task. So what we thought that it's good to have some simple as a stone that can track audio waves that produced by steps, by vehicles. Basically, it uses AI to identify people from around 50 meters, vehicles around 200 meters, and heavy machinery like tractor or a tank from 500 meters. And also they can be linked in a chain, so you can transfer information from 20 kilometers or more. And uses a lot of modern technology. So basically, it's most technologically advanced stone you'll ever see, you can say. For now, we're preparing to have a mass production phase, and we are looking to have a B2B method, or we're considering hardware as a service. And our market research showed that in 2021, people spent $150 billion on a security system worldwide. And you can imagine it's not getting better from that time. So yeah, if you're a farmer that need to protect his crops or areas, or oil company that has some equipment in the distant areas, or real estate agency that want to prevent squatters, obviously armed force for a reason, feel free to contact us. And if you have any questions, I would be happy to hear them. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Any questions from jury? Stop sharing the screen, please.
Yep.
What is the cost? What is the cost of such system? Can you talk about the BOM?
For now, cost of one piece, we cannot say the mass production cost because it's obviously made only in a lab, but it's around $500. But considering the area it can cover, it comes cheaper than a barbed wire itself. So covering kilometer of area is cheaper than a barbed wire.
Well done. And who's your primary customer group and why?
Primary customer group is basically any people that don't want unauthorized people on their territory, from national parks to military to farmers to security companies, anyone.
Who will start selling to primarily? Because 6 big target groups.
For now, we're not selling, to be honest. We're making field trials in Ukraine. I think you understand in what environment.
5 seconds remaining. Thank you, Bogdan.
Thanks.
Thank you, Bogdan.
Thank you. Bye.
Farmfet Security, you go next. Please share a screen. Yep. You may start.
You're muted.
You're muted. Nice pictures, but you're muted.
Hi everyone, I'm Konstantin from Farmfet Security. Flat tire is the most effective way to stop any vehicle. Farmfet technology is created to keep vehicle moving in all extremal conditions. We know very well that during the war we lost half of our cars only due to flat tire. For special purpose cars, for ambulance, flat tire means unsaved life. World not ready to supply enough front flats in current condition. Military vehicles need extra spare parts, and civilian vehicles need suitable solutions. That's why we developed our own construction. We adopted it to our situation. It's easy to install. It is fit to most popular cars and has good capacity. World market of front flat system estimate 2 billions, and with prediction of growth 15%. We expect to achieve 2% very fast of this market is Ukraine, with potential to receive 10%. We already have a civilian model and start to use it. In development, we have military model and in negotiation process with big customers. At CS, at CES, we would like to present Ukraine as country with great engineering and production potential and demonstrate what our Runflats can do. Our team, core team, in the past, before war, we have experience in business. Now we all volunteers and help to our country in each possible way. Engineering team has experience in construction and creation production lines. In general, we involve 8 members. So thank you and keep rolling with Runflat Security.
Thank you. Awesome. Any questions from jury? Okay. Okay. We will consider it as a crystal clear presentation. So next one is ChaiAI. Kirill, are you ready?
Yep.
You may go.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me here today. My name is Kirill. I'm CEO and founder of ChaiAI, AI-driven cloud solution for mass screening for chronic disease. More than 90% of premature deaths and 80% of healthcare budget related to the chronic disease, and diabetes is one of top 4. To do a screening, people are going to the screening point next door to their home, taking iFundus photo by standard ophthalmologic equipment, fundus camera, and upload to the cloud. So we don't need any special facilities, mobile screening point, a family doctor's office. We don't need any special professionals, just junior medical staff or technician, and all procedures take a few minutes. Most of our competitors focusing on the eye care hospitals to help professionals to make more clear and precise diagnosis, but we see our most value on the primary care or even before primary care to pinpoint people from the full population who will facing symptoms of chronic disease in the near future. And that's why we are doing a different technologies and business model. Our MVP focusing on the diabetic retinopathy, which is #1 cause of blindness in the working age, and we have a strong understanding for our roadmap to expand healthy lifetime by 15 years for all people around the world. We are now operating in the 5 regions in Ukraine and screened more than 1,500 people. And what we find is in rural area, more than 30% of people previously diagnosed with diabetes living with undiagnosed diabetic retinopathy. Our business model is B2B2C. We are helping for the optometrist, eye clinic, and endocrinology hospitals to increase numbers of patients due to the screening on the primary care and managing patient to them. And we are basing on the subscription to dollars per year per screened patient. Our team have more than 100 years complementary skills. Me personally, 20 years experience in digital transformation and cybersecurity. My co-founder, Andrei, is one of the top retinologists in Europe and have more than 20 years experience in medical retina. Our medical partner is Filatov Institution and Ukrainian Diabetic Federation. We are looking for the 700K for the growth program and $500,000 for certification and contacts in the public healthcare and advisory how to integrate in the different healthcare system around the world. I will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Right on time. Any questions from jury? Valery?
So how is the problem being solved today?
Today is, let's say, traditional way. People need to go into the ophthalmologist to do the each 12 months check. And because the lack of professionals, they are not, well, everybody can go to the ophthalmologist. Just it's not impossible.
Is it like automatic system or?
Sorry?
Very good.
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, question is it like automatic system where you have to ship it?
Yeah, it's just automatic system. So take a photo, upload to the cloud, and in 30 seconds get results if there are any specific disease on the photo.
And you need like special equipment for that. You don't.
Yeah, it's standard ophthalmologic equipment, but to do iFundus photo, we need to use this equipment. It's from any vendor. We are vendor agnostic, but still we need an
Time's up. Time's up.
Got it. Thanks.
Time's up. Concrete Flow goes next. Thank you, Kirill. Yep. Yeah, we can see a screen. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexander Krachila. I'm representing Concrete Flow, a leading 3D concrete printing company from Ukraine. Making something simple but valuable at the same time is quite a challenging task. But we have done this by inventing a product that is challenging the whole market of construction materials. This is craft block, which reduces the term of construction. A wall built from our blocks is cheaper and stronger than alternative materials. Adding natural insulation from hemp, we transform craft wall into carbon accumulator. Every square meter of craft wall absorbs 55 kilos of CO2 from the atmosphere. This year, only in 7 days, we have built first serial 3D printed house in Ukraine. Generally speaking, we can print any of your residential dreams, like fences, gazebos, pools, and many others. Since 2021, we have scaled up to 3 printing centers in Ukraine, and now setting up one in Merot. A driving force behind our products is serial 3D printed technology, and indoor printing gives us tremendous advance and advantage in terms of quality, which is not accessible by outdoor printers. Our secret sauce consists of patented designs, proprietary hardware, and unique software for serial production. We monetize with B2B sales of printed craft walls and exterior elements. We have solid traction since 2021. To wrap it scaled up, we are developing a network of 3D concrete printing centers and supplying our regional partners with turnkey solutions. At CES, we want to attract attention to vitality of sustainable rebuild of Ukraine. And we are top performance in the entire world with more than 50,000 meters of printed walls, which is similar like having 6-meter high wall around the Central Park of New York. Our stand will look like and have our hardware and samples. So that's it. I will be ready to answer your questions.
Are you already selling in the US?
Sorry?
Are you already selling in the US?
Not. Only Ukraine. And some sales for Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Next question, please. We have some time. Okay. Thank you, Alexander, for the presentation. Please, Bionics, get on the stage and share your screen.
Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You may start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Yura from Bionics. We are not a mission to ensure that limb loss is no longer a life sentence. The problem: every year, thousands of face of grim reality of limb loss, drastically altering their life's trajectory. The current prosthetic solutions are often greed, irresponsible, and don't replace the feel of the natural limb. Just imagine the world market of hand prosthetics. It's about $1.5 billion. Solution: Bionics is revolutionizing this space. Our bionic prostheses are more than devices; they're extensions of the human body. Features like rotatable wrist, modular fingers, and sensitive feedback, including vibration and thermal response, set us apart. Moreover, our innovatable muscle movement program minimizes phantom pain and common concern among amputees. We are successfully prototyped our product and receive positive feedback
from the initial group of users. Our next goal, micro manufacturing until aiming to reduce at least 20 game-changing prostheses monthly. Our team, a blend of medical professionals, engineers, and innovators. Each member is driven by a shared vision, integrating technology seamlessly with humanity. CAS embodies innovation, and that's where Bionics belong. We're there to not only showcase a product, but to innovate you to be a part of future where technology's rules serves humanity. Join us in turning this vision into the reality. Follow us journey at versabionics.com and YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Stop sharing the screen, please. Valery, please, the question.
Yeah, what's the readiness level of the product?
For now, we are developing MVP, working on MVP, and working with two patients with problem with limb and forearm.
What that means live? Does it function? It needs more testing in real life, or?
For now, we have just one MVP prosthesis, and this MVP prosthesis working with our patient, and we are testing all solutions, the thermo and vibro emotion, and also our unique movement program minimize phantom pain on this current patient. But we looking for sorry.
Will you take this one piece that you have physically if you go?
Yes, of course. It's working. You can saw it in the last pictures. We have really working MVP, working with a patient.
Time's up. Sorry, guys. Time's up. Time's up. Thank you. Farmfet, you go next. Yeah, we can see the screen.
Hi, everyone. My name is Valery Yakovenko. I'm from Farmfet, and I'm talking about agriculture. Agriculture is one of the most important spheres, and in our planet is growing, and we need more food to be collected. And on the other hand, we have really big problems acquiring new employees in agriculture sector. So the solution for this is definitely robotics in agriculture. Ukraine is quite advanced country, and even during the hardest times, Ukraine became the biggest market for robotics in agriculture among all Europe. And we have to use this experience to save costs of the agriculture productions and get additional benefits, including environment protection. Our purpose is to use the existing experience and create software products to manage business and connect farmers and possible and future service companies. So our idea is to create a software that combines all possible tools to create an ecosystem in agriculture. And we succeeded in that. In 2022, we have created a platform, Farmfet, that was connecting farmers and service providing companies to obtain services in agriculture using robotics. And we want to scale this experience and approach new markets, and we already did that. We have successfully exited to the market of the United States, and we are quite practical. We know from the ground what we are doing using drones in agriculture. So our idea is join and increase the presence of Ukrainian robotics companies in the biggest markets ever. And for example, just United States has more than $2.5 billion yearly market. We don't care which drones we are using, but our idea is to use our platform to gather more North American built equipment and Ukrainian built equipment. And actually in 2023, we already succeeded in bringing Ukrainian technologies, I'm talking about drones, to the market of the United States. This is about exchange of experience. Our team combines people with huge experience, with 10 years of robotics experience in agriculture industry in Ukraine, both as working in the sphere of the different pesticides applications with lead from Syngenta. And from SaaS, we are looking for more network. We are looking for more sales of our existing products. We are launching our product in full-scale work in 2024 in the United States, and we need more connections, including connections with those who build more advanced robotics, because again, we are a center of the ecosystem, and the vision, our vision is to build it up with North American and Ukrainian equipment.
10 seconds.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Alex, go ahead.
I don't have a question. It's just like sign of applause.
Okay, applause. Vitaly?
I have a question. So just to be clear, you were the software platform between any drone and can you describe exactly kind of your part of the market?
Thank you for the question. Actually, our platform is an ERP system. 90% of our current customers are service companies and run a service business, even especially when you are just one team member and you are going to be a self-employed, is pretty hard. So our business is to create ERP system that will manage all relations with your clients, with accounting, with possible payouts, etc. So this is it. This is to organize a business, not about connection only with farmers.
Got it. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Time's up. Thank you, Valery. And now we have airline systems.
Yes, connecting. Can you see it?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Dimitro, and I'd like to continue the topic of drones. So there are many applications of drones, farming drones, photography drones, even drones that can clean windows or do postal delivery. But let me give you one even more exotic application, a drone that can save you from nasty mosquitoes, an AI-powered mechanical predator for insects and bugs. We called it Debugger. So it can eliminate bugs and insects by sucking them in and then ejecting them into an external container or a window of your nasty neighbor. It was a very challenging problem to solve technically, but actually we have a working prototype. So it can catch a small object 10 millimeters in diameter right in the air while flying. It uses AI for computer vision and navigation to do obstacle detection. And it also uses our proprietary vacuum system that allows to reuse thrust from existing propellers. And it works in both modes, air suction and air blow. And it's not only about mosquitoes. It can be used in agriculture to eliminate pests without usage of pesticides. And why it's important? Because pesticides are usually very toxic. Here is one example of one pesticide and its impact on human health. It's very bad. It was discovered in 2018, this bad impact, and since then it was banned in many countries, including US and Europe. And there are many more pesticides that are getting banned or their maximum residual levels are reduced. So it's getting harder for farmers to comply with current norms. That's why we believe in the mechanical way to deal with pests. In Ukraine, we currently have 2 pilot projects in Kyiv and Kherson. We have signed intention letters with these farmers. Our team consists of top-notch engineers, the same team that worked on Skybox, the product that was acquired by Adobe Systems in 2017. It includes me, Georgi, who also worked at NVIDIA, AMD on world-class computer vision projects, and Andrew, who is our scientist and PhD in physics. We think Debugger is a good fit for the show because it's high-tech electronic device, it's AI-based, it's sustainable tech, and it's consumer-oriented, at least anti-mosquito version. And it's fun. And our goal at SES would be to validate idea on US market, find potential partners for US pilots, and find future distributors. For the stand, we only require a table, a laptop, and our drone is smaller than a laptop, so we can fit few of them on a table, so visitors could play with it in their hands and test our vacuum system. We believe it will be a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Right on time. Any questions? Stas, you go first.
So have you tested it with real insects in the fields, and if you have tested it in a field. So is it possible to recognize by this device, for example, bee, which is quite positive for agriculture?
Yeah, of course. Bee has a very famous pattern. It's easy to distinguish, but to answer your question, it's a prototype. So it's as a stage of successful laboratory tests. So we test with objects in our lab, which means like a model. So those bugs, same size, same pattern. And we are at the stage of moving to the next stage, like field tests. That's our next step. That's why we are looking for partners to do a pilot project. We already have them in Ukraine, but not outside.
Time's up. Thank you. Now we have Shiny Club. Share screen, please. You may start.
Hi, everyone. So we are making Shiny Club. It's a connectable gadget with AI service that help remote teams to be more productive. Because according to the researchers, more than 40% of work time is not productive. And this is especially a problem for remote workers and their teams. So Shiny Club consists of two parts, physical device and connected application. Device is a portable smart button with screen and glowing colorful bezel around it, and the AI voice assistant. So with this device, you can track time, check your schedule, make reports on work, progress, and so on. And with connected service, it's a dashboard where you can see a list of your team members, and you can see if they are busy or not, and what they've been doing recently. And at the end of the day, AI makes a summarization of all work reports and send it to the manager in a compact format. As for traction, from my single Facebook publication, we got more than 30 orders for more than $3,000. Our customers are software engineers, freelance writer, professor at university, etc. And they are mostly from United States. And those people who already received it, our device, love it and describe it as incredibly helpful. Our market is productivity management systems, which is measured about $47 billion and has a 14% growth rate. Gadgets with AI service is a technological trend. Even OpenAI itself are making its own device, but our advantage is in our specialization. We are focused on narrow niche of productivity for remote teams, remote work. The business model consists of selling the gadget itself and monthly subscription to the service. And I know my partner for over 7 years. This is our second hardware startup. With the previous gadget, we made sustainable business with manufacturing in Ukraine and sales in Western market. And we also raised $100,000 on Kickstarter. It's the largest crowdfunding platform.
10 seconds.
And we showed it at the largest exhibition in the world in Germany. So I believe with our experience, we can make a very good use of CES. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Stop sharing your screen, please.
Sure.
Who's writing software for you?
I'm a CEO and software developer. So I write software, and my partner is mostly hardware engineer. So he made all the device parts and production part for this project.
Any more questions? We have 20 seconds. Diego, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. How many other team members do you have in the team?
We have 2 team members. I, as a CEO and software engineer, and my partner as a CTO and hardware engineer, mostly hardware part.
That's it. Yep. 2 people.
2 people for now.
Okay. So time's up. Megaforce, you go next. Thank you, Igor. You may start.
Hello everyone, Megaforce is the way to solve many engine problems and to reduce fuel consumption. Any vehicle with engine has the same problems: reduced compression in the cylinders, failure of engine parts, increased fuel and oil costs, and a bunch of other problems, wear and tear of parts. And these problems are the same for both civilian and military equipment. I am Alex Rabzev from Megaforce. The solution is very simple. You need to reduce friction between parts and get rid of overheating of parts. Friction creates localized overheating of parts. This is the main cause of wear and tear and breakage. A very simple and logical solution. Restore parts and protect them from excessive friction. Our additive creates a carbon metal ceramic layer on the surface of metal parts. The thickness of the layer will be greater where there is more wear and friction. Carbon gives the strength of the layer. Metal is bonding with the metal of the part at the molecular level, and ceramic reduces friction. As a result, the engine parameters are as close to the state of a new engine as possible. The slide shows the engine parameters from hundreds of reviews of our customers with civilian equipment and armed forces of Ukraine. There are lots of benefits, but I must emphasize such as reduced fuel consumption, increase in engine life by 2-3 times. These benefits have been proven by both civilian customers and the armed forces of Ukraine. Many times, the vehicles of the armed forces of Ukraine that were treated with Megaforce lost engine oil during combat operations and always took their crew off the battlefield. What about money? We do not sell our product. We just charge half of the cost of the reduced fuel. The rest of the benefits are on the client. We already have traction. Before February 24, 2022, we worked with logistic companies in Ukraine. Since then, our main focus is armed forces of Ukraine. In total, we worked with more than 200 cars and vehicles of our clients. Why we need CES? To enter North American market with a solution that reduces fuel costs and bring logistic businesses closer to carbon neutrality. Our booth will showcase our product. Here you will find an extensive range of our goods, including a laptop with an interactive presentation and feedback from both the armed forces and civilian customers. Hope to see you at CES 2024. Thank you.
Thank you.
Question.
Yeah.
How does this differ from fuel additives that have existed for many, many years?
There are 2-component additives, and our additive is 3-component. It is the next level of additives, and as far as I remember, we have patent pending for our solution.
Stop sharing the screen, please, Diego.
No, I was going to literally ask the same question. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Judith goes next. Thank you. You may start.
Hello, everyone. My name is Valery, and I'm co-founder and CEO of JetBeep, and we're building autonomous parcel locker networks. Today, there's an average of 3 parcels per month per household, but this number is expected to grow up to 10 times within the next 10 years. And at such scale, door-to-door delivery is simply unsustainable. This is why logistics carriers are rolling out parcel lockers. And parcel lockers are great. Everyone loves them, carriers and clients, but it's actually quite costly and complex to manage a proprietary parcel locker network. First of all, lockers are expensive themselves. This is a standard server compartment for over 2,000 euros. They're expensive to install due to wires and complex approval and arrangement process. And they're limited in terms of locations, simply because you can't put a cable anywhere you want. So the solution is rolling out autonomous plus open networks that anyone can use per compartment per day. We have up to 20 times lower cost for the controlling unit because instead of an industrial PC, we use a cheap microcontroller. More than 20 times lower installation costs because you don't need a wire. You simply drop it off anywhere you want. And you can be closer to customers and scale up to 5 times faster than our competitors. So the business model is about building those networks together with franchisees and partners and renting them out per compartment per day to logistics carriers, various operators, and distribution companies. And we're playing in a market which is called last mile and first mile logistics, with the potential to roll out up to 500,000 lockers within the next 3 to 5 years. We do have competitors, but our capital costs and operational costs are much lower, and we can scale up to 10 times faster. And we're not newcomers to the market. We're already working with the largest operators in Europe and as a technology provider, and this has generated us 258K of revenue within the last 6 months. Our go-to-market strategy roll out a network in Berlin. I'm right now actually in Amsterdam, and we already agreed for some locations in Berlin with the biggest companies in Germany. We have an amazing team. We were working together for more than 8 years, and we're backed by investors who support us on every step of the way. We're currently raising a bridge round. Actually, all of it is committed now, so it's happy to announce that. We're right now in Amsterdam for the expo, and I would love to join CES to find potential partners and customers, and also talk to consumers who will be potentially using our products. Thank you. This was Valery from JetDeep. We'll be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you. Super. Thank you. Stop sharing the screen. Valery?
Just to make sure we understand correctly everything. So what do you physically produce?
We actually do microcontrollers and the software. We operate in 2 models. One is a technology provider, so we sell technology to existing carriers such as GLS, DPD, Omniva, Latvian National Post. And right now we see that there is a huge potential of rolling out our own network and reselling it per compartment per day. So we want to be an operator of a network as well.
And those microcontrollers, where do you produce them physically?
We roll out a network of lockers, of parcel lockers.
Okay, and where do you produce them? Where is the manufacturing?
And we have various suppliers for that. We have 3 factories, 3 partners which manufacture the PCBs which we design. So we design everything in-house, and there's a manufacturing partner, and the metal are separate. There's just metal manufacturers which manufacture them for us. We have more than over 5 which we currently work with.
Thank you.
Thumbs up. Thank you. Deus Robotics. You go next.
Hi, everyone.
I see a screen. You may start.
Hi, everyone. My name is Antonina. I'm a CEO of Deus Robotics. And today I'm happy to present to you our company and our solution. In Deus Robotics, we automate warehouses with intelligent robots, and we help companies to improve efficiency while addressing labor shortage and safety challenges. Our mission as a company is to free people from repetitive tasks. Deus Robotics was founded in 2018 in Kyiv by Pavlo Pikulin. In our portfolio, we have 2 models of high-tech robots. It's a sorter and rack. Both of them are built to increase productivity and also to move goods from point A to point B. On top of our hardware, our team created IP-rich software with over 15 great features, such as obstacle detection, digital twin, and many others. And this software allows our customers to make informed decisions on visibility of our robots and decide either to scale up or down on amount of robots on the floor, because we offer our robots as robot as a service. Our main power of our solutions is precision of moving our robots, which allow us to save up to 20% of warehouse space, also offer our components on lower cost, and reduce integration time. During the last few years, despite difficult conditions in Ukraine and in general in the world, we managed to deliver many robots and several projects for our biggest customer in Ukraine and Europe, Nova Post. Recently, also, we secured a contract, an agreement with our first American customer, and also won a partnership with DPD UK about their Eco Launchpad. In our team, we have over 35 experts from robotics, software, and finance industries, such as Amazon, DHL, Vailab, and many others. We're very proud of our Ukrainian origin and really excited to take part in CES. And at this exhibition, we can either showcase our robots in live, if the floor and everything will allow us, or we can simply display and show them on the big screen. Thank you, and please let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you. Please stop sharing your screen. I believe Valerie has a question. Do you? No? Okay. Any questions? Perfect.
Thank you.
Crystal clear presentation. Odessa Engineering Network goes next. You may start. Evgeny, you're muted, I guess.
Hi
Nice
again.
picture. Yeah.
Thank you. My name is Eugene Barsukov, and I will introduce to you Odessa Engineering Company here. Odessa Engineering Networks is a small engineering company from Odessa, and our main competition is design of marine terminals, offshore constructions, some works in ship repair and shipbuilding industry. While working with our clients, we find new opportunity for us. This opportunity is so this opportunity is producing of cathodic protection. Cathodic protection is an electrochemical protection against corrosion based on the application of a negative potential to the protected part. The product looks like aluminum ingot that fixing on the metal parts under the sea level and protects steel parts of underwater construction from corrosion. We have developed our own formula and alloy. Volume of the world market is a little bit more than $5 billion today and growing every year. Our main consumers as nuclear power plants, marine ports, offshore terminals, shipbuilding and repair industry, railways, and pipelines. Before the war, we had few successful deals with UA clients. Now we start processing of getting certification in Europe. Also, we find few clients there in Netherlands and Germany, and we find big interest from Middle East companies that supply Aramco, for example. So we want to proceed on US market because US is the largest consumer of, not US, North America is the largest consumer of cathodic protection in the world. And CES is our chance to find the partners in US and show our product on a global market event. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You may stop sharing the screen. And Diego, please ask a question.
Thank you for the presentation. My question is, do you have any current revenue?
We have no now because we cannot supply Ukrainian ports because all of these ports are blocked.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
But we find client in Netherlands, and now we start proceeding to certification. So we're looking for export now. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your formula?
Is aluminum-based formula. We use old aluminum rubbish, all waste from aluminum, cans, foil.
Do you have a patent for this?
In progress now.
Time's up. Thank you, Eugene.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Thank you.
Farmhub, you go next. You may start.
Do you hear me? Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Dmitry, and here is Farmhub. So we face it with the problem that farmers have such opportunity where late pregnancy of cow bring less milk, growth cost of the farm, and in the world currently it's fixing by expensive injections on additional people in the farm. And our solution monitors cow 24/7 without any additional stuff, without any additional expenses. We created small device integrated with AI and put it on the cow, and this device recognizes first signs of window of fertility and send notification for farmers for the best time to make cow pregnant. So we tested this device on the first farm with more than 200 cows, and as a result, we calculated efficiency growth of this farm more than 30%. Increased milking, increased less cost for one cow. We connected first this farm and already preparing to connect one of the biggest agriculture company in Ukraine with more than 400 cows. Our competitors from different countries are very expensive, have low efficiency of data transfer, checking a small amount of indicators, but our solution tracks more than 4 activity indicators, fully produce it in Ukraine, and have less price. So market size is big, really big, and USA is one of the biggest here. Our solution working not only with animals and milk, but with another problems on the farms. Our business model is very simple, B2B with 2 plants. Depends on what needs have farm. So we have scientists and researchers which working with this problem more than 10 years and help us integrate this solution. And we determine USA as primary market for us due to one of the biggest cattle amount, milk production, and this gives us opportunity to connect first potential retails, company, business partners. And part of our team this year was in a US exhibition, and we already established first communications. So this year we want to bring this solution there also. And here you can see our exhibition stand. So thank you.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you for. I am ready to answer questions.
Thank you. Stop sharing your screen, please.
Yeah.
Any questions already?
Can you show the slide where you have additional customer segments? Because trying to figure out like how technically your hardware solution helps solve other problems as well. What does it do?
Is this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we also create a CRM system which not only show about pregnancy, but also about food for cows, about amount of milk, about other direction of farm, about staff, about tasks, and notifications about status of the cow, about period, and all another things what farm need. So due to this, we have 2 plans for clients. First plan it is they buy our devices.
Time's up. Metro, time's up. I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
Thank you. Good.
I guess you answered the question. Now we have our next startup, MyBro Electromotor. Please share screen.
Good evening. So
share screen, please.
1 second.
Yeah, you may start.
Right.
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dan Dimov, and let's have a ride with Mybro electric motorcycles. Last mile urban delivery. This is the name of the market from which we are going to take a bite. Today, this market is dominated by low-quality electric scooters assembled in China, which cannot withstand any criticism from professionals. The core of the delivery business in cities is the motorcycle fleet. The key pain points for operators using Chinese e-scooters are low quality and reliability, unqualified after-sales service, no real manufacturer's warranty, lack of statistical data collection, and reliable anti-theft systems. At the same time, it is obvious to all of us living in the cities that the moped delivery business is growing exponentially. Here are some numbers. In 2022, the number of electric cargo scooters registered in the United States was more than 32 million units. In money terms, that's more than $30 billion. Top 5 sales positions are among the Chinese factories. The EU market generated $10.7 billion in the sales of a new delivery electric scooters in 2022. What offers Mybro team? VX, it is a high-end, completely developed and constructed in Ukraine electric delivery scooter that is capable for generating profit. Here are the facts how we differ from others. Charging in an hour and a half, moisture protection level IP65, 2 easily removable batteries, smart anti-theft system with GPS. Besides, cargo box with active heating and cooling functions, load capacity up to 250 kilos, operating data collection system, and lifetime battery warranty. The above 5 top sales manufacturers have nothing even close to this. But still, why CES 2024? The US e-scooter market is capacious and untapped, in which there is a clear demand from retail and cargo delivery networks to replace low-quality electric vehicles. The world's urban delivery market is growing exponentially. CES 2024 is a perfect platform for presenting an effective Ukrainian product to businesses and investors from all over the world. We're interested in finding partners, investors, and innovative projects for cooperation and exchange of experience. Thanks for this brilliant opportunity. Ride electric and be Mybro. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop sharing the screen.
What's the price point?
2000 with something, $2,050 for
And
a scooter
you can be profitable at 2000 with electric scooter?
Yes, the Ukrainian reality gives us the
what's the battery capacity? What's the battery capacity?
$2,050. Paying $2,050, you buy scooter with 1 battery, 35 Ah, 72 volts, that can ride about 75 kilometers per hour. 75 kilometers
on the charge.
Per charge. Sorry.
Okay. I think you're underpricing by a lot.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
In Visionary Box, you go next. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
You're good to go.
I'm Anton from the Visionary Box. And I have a question for you. How many brands really get your attention nowadays? Customers' attention is really expensive. Brands spend billions of dollars on offline advertisement all over the world. Today, mostly they use digital signage on the LED screens for that. But the problem is that getting retention customers' attention is really hard, and it's getting lower and lower. I mean, our attention, because we spent only 3 seconds on static content and 8 seconds on video content. Another problem of the digital signage solutions is that there is only one-way communication, which limits customers' engagement. That's why we've created an augmented reality solution, which is called Visionary Box. It enhances the augmented reality and AI-based gamified experiences. We take it to the next level by increasing the attention grasp in at least 3 times, providing more views because of the interactivity, which leads to higher sales conversion in offline. How it works, that's marketing teams can easily integrate their branding to the interactive advertisement with mirror effects and our gamified experiences. They also can set customizable call to action, which leads to brand's loyalty program, leaderboards, or social media share of the content. It's easy to set up. You need only Mac device and webcam and LED display to do it. In just 4 months, we already conducted 7 B2B pilots, which converted to 2 paying clients and more overhead. We know our competitors and we also know our strengths. We focus on selling B2B software directly to the customer to upgrade the existing LED screens, but also we can provide the new hardware through our partners. According to our roadmap, we are about to enter the US markets in next year, so CS will be really supportive for us in that way. Our B2B SaaS business model has 3 different packages for daily, monthly, and yearly usages. We're a result-oriented team with an experience in tech, business, and sales. Together, we provided more than 100 augmented reality projects to marketing and retail. On CS, we're looking to showcase Ukrainian products at the largest hardware-focused tech fair, and also enter the US market and establish partnerships with the new customers. Here's our stalls will look like. Basically, you can see the LED digital signage with the web cameras that we're setting up. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Stop sharing the screen. Any questions? Okay. In this case, we're gonna listen up to the final participant, last but not least, pulse locator. Please share the screen.
Yeah.
You may start.
Hi, I'm Alexander Shepel, CEO of Pulse Locator Startup. So how do you feel when the electricity goes out? How much does it cost for power distribution companies to provide you with a stable connection? They spend hundreds of thousands of dollars each year, and we know how to reduce the pain. We are specialists with strong knowledge in power systems design, and I have been working in a power distribution company as an engineer for 3 years. The problem of the electricity shutdowns lies in the power lines. They are sensitive to damage, and it is pain to find the damaged place. Power lines could be hidden under the ground. They could lie down in the forest or mountains, so the search for faults takes hours. We have 36 million of non-competitive market and 600 million of total addressable market. We provide the solution with 3 key features. The device locates faults instantly, it is autonomous, and it manages human time smartly. So how does it work? Our team creates a digital twin of the power system based on real parameters given by the client. We permanently install our device to an electrical substation. The device records the transient process using our sensors and perform our mathematical and harmonic analysis with our unique algorithm. As a result, power system dispatcher receives the exact fault location instantly. Our non-competitive strength is location of small current faults instantly with no humans. This problem was unresolved for tens of years, and now we have scientific solution. Our core value proposition is to allow companies to earn up to $500,000 per year by reducing the time of consumer shutdowns and escaping manual search processes. We provide B2B commerce based on subscription, so you'll receive application, locator, device, and sensors. For today, we won the YEP Engineering Hackathon, have patents, MVP, and pre-commitment with the tech and VS Energy for industrial tests. So open the United States market to us, and Thank you. Let's talk.
Thank you. Any questions from Julie, Valery?
Basically, your clients, they are energy companies, so everyone who owns the grid. It's also municipalities. I don't know, like what's the customer? What's the user base?
Like it's power distribution companies, but it also could be like some, for example, solar plants or like something like this. Yeah, so like little power distributors. Or like big factories, maybe. Yeah, so it also the case.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, sorry. One more question here. How does this solution compare to similar solutions that are fully digital?
Yeah, so for example, we know about experience of ABB or General Electric. So they was trying to create such solution for grids with the small currents ground faults, small current faults, but they was unsuccessful. And now we have like our scientific solution for this, and that's why we don't have competitors on this market.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it.
From CES.
Stas.
Yeah, what are your expectations from CES?
Yeah, so we want to have potential clients or partners to have industrial tests there, to make market like product market fit in the US. So we understand that grids could be like a bit different in different areas, and that's why we need to have like close connection with our partners or potential clients there. So
thank you. That's it. Thank you all. Thank you for the presentations. Now, as far as I know, some of jury members have to go. Diego, are you leaving? Diego.
Hey, Dimitrio, sorry.
You told me you're leaving. You have to go.
Yeah, I have an appointment in
Okay.
2 minutes, so I'm just setting up for another meeting.
Great. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time and all the startups that pitched, and looking forward to see you at CES.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we have a small break. All the judges, please get to the judge room. We have a 10-minute break, and I set the recording on pause.
Recording stopped.
Члени журі, будь ласка, переходимо в
Recording in progress.
Ну що ж, ми можемо почати роздачу призів, оскільки у нас наші іноземні гості вже нас залишили. Окей. Просять англійську для трансляції. Окей. So, here we have the list of 10 startups selected for participating in CES 2024 in alphabetical order. ChaiAI, Deus Robotics, Farmfet, FarmHub, False Locator, Invisionary Box, JetBeep, MyGrow, Shiny Club, Versi Bionics. All of you, please, my best wishes to you during the exhibition. And Stas, please. Stas, you have a question?
He's applauding.
Yeah, I wanted to like applause make, but
Yeah, for sure. Please, round of applause, because it looks like a funeral.
Thank you, everyone. It was a great pitching today.
Great pitching, great ideas, great approach to presenting yourself and your solution. I can, of course, we can contact you after the event, and we'll tell you all the further details regarding the participation. But for now, kudos and good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.